Okay.
Nice.
So, how did the prep go?
It was alright.
Okay.
Trying to find you right now. Let's see what I
Some of it was confusing, but once I reread it again, I think it made more sense. There's only a
Yeah.
few that I just, like the p-value, like I had a question about that, like, because when they first talked about it, they said it depends, and then they said, shoot, no. Then it could be, they gave the two values. So my question was, can it ever change based on, does it ever change between other than those two values? I mean, I know, I guess for this time it won't, but
Yeah.
I was like, that was just a little confusing to me.
Yeah. Okay.
The .05 and the .01.
Oh yeah. Well, I think they'll usually give it to you on they'll give you that.
As long as they give it to me, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Or, like,
Yeah, no,
otherwise I'm going to assume it's always those two numbers.
Yeah. And tried to go through the second part together.
Yeah.
Let's see what okay, so for the first one, I got the null was 529, and the alternative was greater than 529.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
And then the next one, went type 1.
That's what I thought. It was type 1. It was rejecting the truth.
Yeah.
I was trying to understand the two, though.
Yeah. I think so. That little grid pad helped.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one would just be .01.
Right.
The same. And then I got increase. After that. You guys get increase for that last one?
I think it increased.
Okay. So I think it decreases if it was type 1. But
right.
Type 2 is inverse. Okay.
Yeah, because it's like the opposite.
Yeah. Okay, the big one. So, for this one, I got the population was everyone buying a second home.
Yeah, second home buyers is what I thought.
Okay.
And randomly, he selected it randomly.
Yeah. And then the question for the research, I got, is the mean actually equal to 47 years?
Okay, so I wondered if he's not asking, is his the same as the national average?
Yeah.
So,
that makes more sense.
I mean, how specific do we need to be asking the question?
I think as long as we can find a null and an alternative from it, it doesn't need to be any more specific than that.
Okay.
And I got, again, just simple random selection for collecting the data.
Yeah.
Okay, and then for C, I
Yeah.
got different answers than in the answer key.
Well, I used their, the Excel spreadsheet, and I put it in
Yeah.
Excel and did it that way.
Did you get
So
the
I don't
same
know.
as they did? Because when I put it in Excel, I got the mean is 47.4. So you got?
I got it as 46.73. Did I enter something? What did they get as their mean?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I had to change it up a lot
Yeah, yours
because
is
my answers were
right.
varying as well. But then I
Did you put
compared
all
it
the
and fixed some things up.
Did you put
Yeah,
all their information in correctly?
yeah, I've got the numbers.
Because I had to go back because I didn't have the right numbers in the first time.
Okay, I'll double check it. Ah, there it is. Okay. 59.49. Okay.
Yeah.
46.73 is the mean.
Mhm.
And standard deviation 8.827.
Yeah.
And minimum 27. Median 49. Max 58.
Yes.
Okay. That I don't need a ton of info, right?
Yeah.
Make info.
Yeah.
Check the requirements. So for this one, we can check if it's normal, right? Since it's not large enough to be a large sample size.
Yeah, I thought it was like a normal. I mean, because their median was 49. I almost thought, well, maybe he has an older than the national average.
Oh, yeah.
But then you look at his minimum, and it's pretty low.
Yeah. But that is just one person. I mean,
Yeah.
I think you do a Q plot,
Right.
Okay, and I haven't.
Yeah, that's what was on the answer case. QQ plot.
Okay. I haven't. Hold on. Okay, my QQ plot is crazy.
Okay. Are you making sure that you put it in order of lowest to highest?
That would be it. Okay.
Because that makes a big difference.
Okay.
And you can do that automatically. Like you don't have to, because you can just use the sort and filter.
Oh, okay.
If you go over to the editing, just do that, and then it'll do it for you. It's a whole lot easier.
I'll try that.
Filtering. Can't find that.
So, I mean, it looks pretty normal. There's little like waves, but they're not too big.
No, and if you look at like the red dotted line
Yeah.
and look at how close they are to the red dotted line, I mean, it's not crazy.
Yeah.
They're
no
not
big
way big jumps. So I think it's normal.
jump. Okay, I'd say that. Uh, Okay, the null would be 45. Or no, 47.
Also,
Yeah,
yeah.
47.
And then alternative would be not
Not
equal to
47. Yeah,
Okay.
not 47.
And I guess it's
Yeah, two-tailed. And it's different.
okay. There's only one if there's a greater than or less than, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Did you guys get z equals negative 0.117?
No.
Okay. What do you? I put x bar as the mean we got in the test in the Excel spreadsheet. Is that what you did?
Yeah, but I only did it. How far out did you do it? Because I only did it to 46.73.
Okay, I used
Because
one extra decimal, but that shouldn't give
that shouldn't give it. Yeah, shouldn't have changed it that much. Let me redo my math.
Okay, I'll do mine too. And then for standard deviation, that's the one we have, right? From the Excel sheet. They didn't give us any.
No, it's actually okay. So you're calculating the z-score, which means you're going back to that irrational, back to the other formula. I don't know how to say it. The
Like the z equals the sample mean minus the population mean over
yeah,
standard deviation over radical 15.
yeah.
Okay. So the standard deviation.
Because you have to consider all the 15 people, not just one person.
Yeah. Are you using like the standard deviation that we get in the Excel spreadsheet? Is that including the radical 15 or no?
I don't think it is.
Okay. I'm still getting a negative number.
I mean, I'm getting a negative number.
Negative 0.117? Okay, I'm still getting that negative 0.117.
That's what I got this time.
Okay. And then when I plugged that into the applet, I got 0.9069.
Oh yeah, that's what I got now.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't getting that.
But you got it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but they didn't get that answer. Where did they get their answer from?
I don't know. I saw that. The same standard deviations. I don't know. I wish they explained it.
Yeah. That's why I was looking, going, okay, did I miss something? Are we supposed to use a different value? Okay, assuming the national standard deviation was 5. So not our standard deviation, the national standard deviation.
Oh, where did you
Does
see
that make
that?
sense? That's in the question, the number 2 question. So we're using the wrong standard deviation. We need to use the national standard deviation of 5.
Oh, okay.
So that changes our answer.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me
That
redo
makes
this.
sense. Okay.
Because that would change it a lot.
Yeah. I got negative 0.207.
Yeah.
Okay. And that changed the probability
Yeah.
to 0.836. Me.
That's what I got.
Okay. Theirs is still a little off, but I don't know why.
Probably because they took it out a lot farther than what we're taking it out.
Maybe, yeah. Well, and there's some positive too, which I'm surprised.
Well, because either way, like once you put it in, it's not going to matter if you put it in negative or positive.
True.
Yeah.
You're going to still shade both sides.
Yeah.
Which I couldn't figure out why you shaded both sides. I was still very confused by that one.
I think that has to do with, so because it can be greater than or less than, you have to shade the left of the lower Z and the right of the higher Z.
Okay.
Let's see. Next level. That's okay. That's way greater. P-value is. So
Yeah.
you would keep the null, right?
Well, okay. But we wouldn't say it that way. That's the weird thing, is that we would we wouldn't reject the null because we
Okay,
haven't
yeah.
proved the null not true or not
Yeah.
false or something.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it was the Einstein thing. We can't prove it's not true yet.
Yeah. Okay. State your conclusions. So we didn't have enough information to accept an alternative hypothesis.
Yeah, insufficient evidence.
Okay.
Insufficient evidence, yeah.
And then you just or after. So keep assuming that it's the age is 47, right? So that's the right age to go off of.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Start the quiz.
I think the
What?
so for the take action, he's doing just fine.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the first one I got the null hypothesis is the status quo.
Right.
And the same would be for equality.
Well,
For the
couldn't
first
it be?
Oh yeah. Exactly.
Couldn't the alternative hypothesis also have an equal sign? Or am I thinking that? Am I totally wrong on that one?
No, the alternative yeah, I can't talk. The alternative
Be greater than or
hypothesis-
equal to.
No, it can only, well, no, I think it can't be equal to.
It can or not equal to.
Greater
Okay, it can
than, less
include.
than, or not equal to.
Okay, so it has to.
Because if we got equal to, then we just keep what we knew.
Okay.
We'd use that null hypothesis. Okay.
The null. So again, it's the null hypothesis, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two-tailed test.
So two tails is when it can be either side. That'd be not equal to.
Right, not equal to.
No. Oh yeah, two-tailed.
Left tailed. We want
Would be-
less than, right? For left?
Yeah.
Less than, yeah.
Is that right? Okay. And then right would be
Greater than.
Yeah.
Okay. Which relationship would result in failing the reject? Failing to reject. Greater than, right? Significance level. Okay, so for both of these, I got using alpha.
Yes.
The first one being greater than, the second one being less than.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm actually a little bit confused on those. With the p-value. Because my
What
notes are
about
kind
it?
of out of control here. I don't know what I wrote.
So So
the p-value would be greater than alpha. Type 1 error. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what I wrote now. Okay.
okay.
I just
It's
wasn't
like
kind of
if the P
understanding
is
my.
low, which is like if you look at alpha, alpha represents the level of significance. So if it's low, then it's,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, it's like that whole, if it's low, then,
Okay, yeah, now I understand. Okay.
The conservatory higher. So I'd put greater than for this one. Because they have a general idea of where it will be. What do you guys think?
I think it is greater than.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Yeah. And then the next one would just be equal to.
Yeah, then it would be, the appropriate null would be equal to.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd say that you assume it's normal because it's a large n.
Because it's over 30.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a law of large numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this test statistic. Where's that? My notes.
I think it's Z.
Is it Z?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, back to that law of large numbers question.
Uh-huh.
I think it's actually a central limit theorem.
Okay, why is it central limit theorem?
Because the central limit theorem helps you prove it's normal, whereas the law of large numbers proves if the mean is closer to the population.
I think you're right. Yeah.
And it talks more about the spread for the law of large numbers, not so much the shape.
Oh, yeah.
I always flip-flop those two.
Yeah. Well, it says large numbers, so you think, oh yeah, since it's large.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was in the video, I think, also.
I got negative 0.9.
Okay, I'm not there quite yet.
Okay.
I got a negative 1.83. Let me see, what did I do?
I'll try it again too.
Oh, wait. I think I
I got negative 0.9.
Okay. Yeah, I got that again too. I got 0.184 for the p-value.
That's what I got.
Okay. That would mean failing to reject the null.
I'm sorry, what'd you get for the p-value?
0.184.
Yes, failed to reject the null because it's. Is this a type 2 error?
I got type 1.
Because it's true.
Yeah. So I think you're saying that we decided to reject the null, but it was actually true.
Oh, but in reality it was true, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but I thought if we fail to reject the null.
If we fail to reject the null, that means that we're accepting it. We're accepting the null value as true. And if it's actually false, then it's type 2 error.
Okay.
But here we're rejecting the null, not failing to reject it.
Oh. Okay, I see the difference now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm stuck on 20 though. Oh. Okay, I think type 2 would increase for number 20. What do you guys think?
The type 2 would increase.
Yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Because it's that inverse relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because the video said something about the probability is going up, goes up and the other goes down.
Yeah. And then for 21, I just put the same.
Isn't it 0.05? I mean, isn't that what they...
Yeah, they give it to you right there.
Okay.
Woo! Good work, guys.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so next week, we're going to do Monday or Tuesday. I forget which one we've been doing.
Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday.
Okay. 5 o'clock?
5 o'clock, yep. Sounds
Yes.
good.
Sweet. Okay.
Time to take a test.
Woo, good luck. It'll be okay. It won't take too long. It won't take 4 hours, so.
That's all that matters. I do not want to take 4 hours.
No, that'd be awful. Oh my goodness.